In the history of American hip-hop, one name shines forever: Eminem, born Marshall Bruce Mathers III. He's more than a rapper. He's a symbol of an era, a legend who rose from poverty and hardship. His music broke racial barriers, carving a place for a white rapper in the mainstream spotlight. His journey, from a tough childhood in St. Joseph, Missouri, to selling millions of albums worldwide, is a tapestry woven with struggle and success. He once said something that resonates deeply: "I didn't have anything going for me until I found something I loved, and that was music, and that changed everything." These words aren't just his story. They're the spark of a beginning, showing how a boy transformed his fate through music. His early years were far from easy. His parents split when he was 6 months old, leaving his mother to raise him alone in financial hardship. Moving constantly between Missouri and Detroit, they had no stability, a reality that later fueled his lyrical fire. Growing up, Eminem didn't have many options. He once said, "I was a smart kid, but I hated school. I didn't see the point in it because all I wanted to do was rap." At 17, he dropped out, abandoning the traditional path for a dream. He took odd jobs by day and honed his skills at Detroit's underground rap battles by night. Life was tough, but music became his lifeline. In his song "Cleanin' Out My Closet," he rapped, "Did my mom do drugs before I was born? Was she beaten? Was she an abusive spouse? A victim of domestic violence? Then why'd she turn to pills and alcohol? I don't know, but I know growing up, things at home weren't right." These lyrics peel back the scars of his strained relationship with his mother, revealing a boy searching for his voice amid chaos. Music wasn't just an escape, it was his weapon, carrying him from the streets to a bigger stage. In 1999, a turning point arrived. Renowned producer Dr. Dre heard Eminem's demo and signed him. That year, the Slim Shady LP hit the world, selling over 5.4 million copies. His voice was raw, unfiltered, his lyrics controversial yet undeniably real. In 2000, the Marshall Mathers LP followed, shattering records as the best-selling hip-hop album of all time, with over 21 million copies sold globally. He declared, "Guess who's back? Back again? Shady's back. Tell a friend." It wasn't just a comeback. It was a challenge to the world. In 2002, his semi-autobiographical film 8 Mile debuted, and its anthem "Lose Yourself" shook the earth. He rapped, "You can do anything you set your mind to, man." That song didn't just become a classic. It won him an Oscar for Best Original Song. A rapper on the Oscar stage, this moment cemented his triumph. His next album, The Eminem Show, sold 19 million copies, proving his talent and reshaping hip-hop's landscape. But behind the success lay endless controversy and struggle. His lyrics, steeped in violence, sex, and drugs, drew fierce criticism. "In the way I am," he spat, "I don't care if you like me, I don't care if you understand." It was his defiance against the naysayers, his refusal to bend. Yet fame's weight brought a steep price. Addiction and mental health battles began to consume him. He once admitted, "I need to keep working on myself for a while." In 2007, he nearly died from a drug overdose, a low point that tested his will. But he didn't give up. He entered rehab, fighting his demons head-on. His struggles weren't just his own, they echoed the lives of many. Through music, he bared his vulnerability and strength, showing us that even at the top, you can fall. But what matters is getting back up. In 2010, Eminem returned with Recovery, and its lead single, Not Afraid, became a battle cry. He rapped, "I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody come take my hand." It wasn't just for him, it was a call to his fans. Selling 6 million copies, the album proved his resilience. His music evolved from raw anger to a beacon of hope. He once said, "I've gotten a lot of awards, but the biggest achievement is knowing I've inspired people." With 15 Grammy wins, millions of albums sold, and a 2022 induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, his accolades speak volumes. But his true legacy lies in the countless lives touched by his words. His lyrics cross borders, igniting dreams and urging people to face their own battles with courage. Eminem's story is one of struggle and triumph. From the streets of Detroit to the global stage, he wrote his legend with music. His words, "You can do anything you set your mind to, man," aren't just a promise to himself. They're a gift to us all. He turned childhood pain and the pressures of fame into art, showing how someone can bloom in adversity. His journey teaches us that success isn't a destination. It's an ongoing fight. His music isn't just sound. It's a symbol of bravery. Today, as we look back, we see an ordinary person who became extraordinary through passion. His voice will keep echoing, inspiring generation after generation to chase their own dreams.